The views and opinions expressed in the following program are those of the hosts and guests, and not necessarily those of the staff and management of WWDB-TV.
Well, my girl's got the sweetest pussy.
Welcome to SinCityBounty.com.
God
Damn, that was good.
That was good.
Holy
like,
crap.
I'm kind
We've been practicing all week for that shit.
Jesus. I guess those
It's rare that happens so greatly. Well, not rare.
Everything
rare.
I do is greatly.
Greatly.
I can't say the same. I'm normally a hot mess.
You're a greatly hot mess.
I'm a greatly hot mess. I do give myself that.
It is face. Oh shit! None of us brought. I brought my mirror.
I forgot my mirror. That's what we
That's
forgot.
what we forgot.
We were all the way here. We were thinking about what is it? Do I need to bring a towel? No, I got the vinyl. Do we need washcloths? No. Toxi has the bowls. Nope, I got the bowls. Okay, we're good.
You just sat, yeah.
Mirrors.
Little cheap
Mirrors.
mirrors to keep here.
Why can't I share
I think we
this?
should just do it willy-nilly. We can see ourselves on the Facebook video right
see
there.
myself well enough
And
to
then
put a face mask on.
right there as well.
It's just one big
I
chub
can
of
do it
round
off
right
of
there.
here. I can do it
Like a
off
little,
of there.
couple little squinty shiny things in the middle.
Why
For-
the hell can't I share this?
For those of you who don't know, it is Test Tube Tuesday today,
Get a share.
and we have a new gold face mask
Yeah.
to try out.
All right, so we'll get started on this because we do know that the application process takes fucking forever. We only have an hour. So this is Eliza Vecca Milky Piggy, the same one that did the bubble mask that we did the first time we did this shit. And this is the Toxi pack. It's supposed to be a gold face mask. Here, Johnny, can you zoom in on that?
Make him get up too?
Hell yeah, I'm gonna make him get up too. I told him. That's the whole reason. There you go. See? Okay. It's got an adorable little. I'm gonna go with Chinese pig on the front.
Wait, let me see. I want to grab a photo of that little...
Is it written in Chinese?
I can't.
Is it Korean? Is
It could be Korean. It could be Vietnamese.
Japanese?
I don't. It's
You
not
recognize
Japanese. I recognize
right?
Japanese, and I don't
I
think
like-
it's Chinese.
I like the little bubbles on it.
It looks like macaroni and fucking cheese.
Dude, look at the inside of this box. How fucking creamy that looks. Dude, I love this.
It's the color of the macaroni and cheese.
Oh. I love. Look at how cute this
Which,
little thing
don't
is.
get me wrong, I would totally do a face mask of macaroni and cheese.
I would do a mac and cheese face mask too. That's what we're gonna do next time.
I'm gonna eat
Velveeta
it off
spread.
your face.
Right?
We're gonna do Velveeta spread.
No. It's got to be that Kraft powdered mac and cheese with a touch of fake margarine because
It's so gold.
it is gold.
That
This
is
is
kind of
gonna be
awesome. I admit
amazing.
I'm sort of excited.
Normally,
for this.
Sierra
Snap
reads
up
the
a phone
instructions
after.
because she thinks they're hilarious, and
But
they
they-
usually are.
But they got a professional. The directions are apply Kingsley pack to your face and wash in warm water after 20 minutes. That's
I
it.
believe that is
So
I think
feel
it's
we
Korean
can-
too. All right, so I will start us off with, and I'm gonna go Toxi on this and just put it on my fingers and
There you go.
go with it rather
Just
than my
put it
little
on,
spreader.
man.
It is the cutest little pig ever, though.
Doesn't say how much to put on, so I'm just gonna go with it.
Yeah, the instructions are apply it to your face and wash in warm water after 20 minutes. That's it.
That's it.
It comes from Toledo. No, it says made in Korea right on the box.
Okay, there you go. It smells
It's
really
from
good.
Toledo.
No, it is. The distributor is Gossely Incorporated in Toledo. Oh, no. On Toledo Way in Irvine, California. There we go. This is why. Don't take us at our word for anything. Go look it up yourself. We always put the link to what it is that we're testing here on the air in our YouTube video link and on our website when we post the video and there. So if you are interested in trying this for yourself, by all means, you can find the links on our website.
We do not get paid to do this.
No, Sierra spends her own hard-earned money,
And I make a lot of that too.
and
motherfuckers.
because she really likes these masks and wants to try them all, and so we said yes, we'll be guinea pigs with you. I worry
is
one of these
awesome.
days I worry one of these days that we're gonna take the mask off and
all of our skin,
and all of the first layer of skin will come off.
Or one of us will hit one that is totally like we're allergic to it.
Yeah.
I'm really careful. I read the ingredients so that I don't grab something with aloe in it because I'm allergic.
Yes, Sierra is very allergic to aloe, so she has to check them for sure.
Which is weird and sucks balls. I know.
So
It goes on pretty fast though, huh?
It's because it's super creamy.
Yeah.
yeah, that's what she said.
It's not like you have to put 5 inches on of it either.
It's like you just got nutted on by Goldface.
Oh.
Like I'm assuming that's Goldface
This
jizz.
is Goldfinger. There you go.
Timothy said you look like a brave character. Go ahead.
A
you can go
brave
next.
character?
Yes.
Brave character?
You look brave.
We are brave.
Hell yeah, I'm brave unless he's specifically referring to something that I am not aware of.
We don't have our little cat ears today.
Yeah.
I
We
was
do not.
kind of
We
looking
need it.
forward to it.
I'm sorry. Kind of a loser on my
Okay,
part.
now you guys have to talk.
So I want to do something really quick while we're here.
Oh, what are you gonna do?
And we'll hold off on the one for now. But I've been having...
Best one.
I seriously get these fuckers who just... Who would you say hi to? Hi, Frank.
I can't say his real name.
Oh. So, I get these people who just constantly on my Toxi page video chat. And we tried it once before. None of them answered. But last night there were just a lot. Like there was one just, kept asking me for sex photos and sending me pictures of his dick. So he would send a picture of his dick, say, send me a sex photo. So I was just sending back his own picture of his own dick. So
You know,
I
you just go on
figured-
Tumblr and find some freaky weird shit that's not
Well,
you.
I just want to start calling them back. And I figure if they can call me at random, oh, he's on another call.
It tells you?
You
Serum
two-timer?
Kimmer. I'm recording a voice message. Hey, maybe stop calling me in the middle of the night. There you go. We'll try
Probably
you
for
back.
him it's not the middle of the night,
It
though.
probably isn't, but
No,
I'm
because in
hoping.
reality, all of these dudes are in like, where the fuck are they? Someplace
Not
in the Middle
here.
East.
Not here. Okay. Henny.
Well, that's a hell of a name.
So we're just gonna give Henny a call. This one wasn't a video one. This is an actual call. So we're just gonna see if Henny answers.
I would have started laughing my ass off if Johnny Fever's phone had started ringing.
I know.
Just saying, I'm pretty sure he's stalking us.
And I'll know which one because it was, you're the one who sent the dick pic.
It smells really good. I love the way this face mask smells.
Well, you can tell if it's mine, it'd be all gray hair around it.
Sniff my face.
That is not the first time I've been asked to sniff something of yours.
That's not the first time you volunteered to sniff something of mine either.
It turns white
It does.
around the edges.
No, it's supposed to turn white when it's all done.
Oh my god. We're gonna look like freaks halfway through.
Hell yeah.
Not that we don't look like freaks already. Keep talking.
Sweet.
We're talking.
So we're talking. I'm just trying to call.
Oh, that is fucking beautiful. I had not seen
I
myself.
don't know that. Oh, the camera's off. Does that mean that they answered?
I don't
I
know.
don't know.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello, squiggle, squiggle, dot, dot, llama vomit.
For those of you who are just joining us, Toxi gets calls in the middle of the night
Oh, he hung up.
via Facebook
Fuck you,
from
Squiggle,
random
Squiggle.
guys. So she likes to eat up showtime by trying to call them back, and we haven't had success yet.
I look
have
like a
we?
diseased
Why?
panda.
What's gonna happen
Because
is one day I'm
they're-
gonna do it from home just to call back just to be funny, and then they're gonna fucking answer, and I'm gonna be there like in my panties.
Have your
Like on my
daughter
computer.
film it when you do. Because if they're calling you in the middle of the night, it's their time.
I know,
Now
but-
you're calling them in the middle of the
Yes,
night.
that's the point. I'd like to wake
Right.
them up.
Why don't you just put your phone on shut the fuck up mode in the
Yeah,
That makes
how
the
come,
most sense.
How come
Sometimes I
you get
forget.
woken up?
Sometimes I forget.
Oh.
You happen to have a fancy phone that can auto set that shit for you.
It can, but sometimes I forget. I'm literally going down a list because it's just really been happening recently.
Let's make this one the last one.
Yeah, let's talk about your
You
dude
guys keep
sharks.
talking while I
Dude
do
sharks.
this. Nobody has
It's not like
to-
you did your job while I was doing my mask.
We talked the whole goddamn time, motherfucker. Don't be bringing that shit all up in this business. Okay, so dude sharks. First, let's explain to you what a dude shark is. A dude shark is that dude who flirts with you all the fucking time, but you know it ain't never going nowhere, even though it's like hardcore flirting. And then when this mother finds out that you are flirting with someone or talking to someone else, suddenly...
Or
they're-
interested, or even interested.
Even interested. Suddenly, they're all up in your business again.
They are.
It's like you chummed the waters and they were like, my name's Joe's, bitch. Like they are dude sharks.
Doo-doo.
Doo-doo. Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo,
But it
doo-doo. Denied.
happens all the time. Like, I don't, and I want to know too, does it happen to guys? Are there,
Do you have lady sharks?
like, yeah, are there female sharks who do it, who wait until, and
Oh yeah.
Oh.
We know a few.
who wait until, hey,
you look great.
Hey, you got a call.
hi, why do you keep calling? Do you know me? You don't know me, so why do you call me?
This is
Huh? No, you don't. How are you today? I know it's nice, but how are you today? Okay. Yeah.
He said, "Oh my God!"
No, he said, oh my god.
So, you know what would be super cool? Don't randomly call strangers, okay?
They might be axe murderers.
Yeah, what if I was crazy? What if I was crazy? What if some crazy person answered? And they were literally spreading the blood of someone they killed on their face that just so happened to be gold. Right?
I love this girl. Holy shit, look at my face.
So don't do it again, okay? Huh?
Pretty hot.
No, you don't have to call me later. No, we're good. We're
I
not
could have
talking
swore
anymore.
he said, "I'm gonna call you nipple." I
Oh.
swear to God.
No, I
I'm
thought
calling
he
her
said call
nipple
you
from
later.
now on.
I'm just gonna keep you on for another second so I can use the face chat to put the rest of this on. I'm done talking to you, but I'm just going to do this. So are we in agreement? You're not gonna call me again, right? Okay. If you do, I'm gonna tell your mama on you. Got it? Okay, thank you. Have a good night. Bye.
Don't you realize that you probably gave him one of the biggest thrills ever and turned him on for the rest of the day? He is not going to stop masturbating.
Guys.
Number one, you
Oh
scolded
no, he
him.
called back.
Number one, you scolded him like he was a child. Number two, you said you were going to call his mom.
Is that the key? Dude, man, I put a lot on. Is the key to threaten to call their mama?
Well, it all depends on the dude, I guess, but man,
Is that it? I mean,
I am never going to date you.
Don't. I don't suggest it. I mean, I don't.
I have no intention of dating her. I'm just gonna let her shave my pussy.
I have zero recommendation of dating me. I've got none of that. I'm kind of
Is that how
impossible.
arguments go?
How I normally talk people out of wanting to date me.
Why can't you take the trash out? I mean, don't you think that it would be just a good idea to make sure that the trash has gone out? Do you want me to call your mom and tell her that you don't take the trash out?
I look like a kabuki doll that has gone terribly, terribly wrong.
Would that work?
I'm gonna call your mama.
You can't call my mom.
Your mama.
My mom won't give a fuck. She'll be like, do you want me to come do it?
Your face looks cool, actually.
Yeah, look
look-
at that.
I look like I got painted by Salvador Dali or some shit.
You went from like Goldfinger jizz to
Regular jizz.
regular jizz. That's getting crusty.
This is what I like to call my
Morning after.
I was gonna say my bukkake face.
aftershot? Yeah, that's your bukkake
I was
face.
gonna say my bukkake face.
So to me, I have been listening to a podcast pretty regularly for a little while now. So to me, it looks like your face is
Skeletonized?
bone bleaching white. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's becoming that bone bleached white, like you've been left out in the middle of the desert somewhere.
Yours is drying faster than mine.
Yeah.
I
This is
probably
going
put too
quite
much
fast.
Maybe it's thinner.
on. Maybe. I probably put too much on. I do that every time.
It's very gold, the parts that aren't dry yet.
Yeah. So,
Which means she's going to be white here in about 3.2 seconds.
yeah, because she puts on like nothing.
Yeah.
So it feels like a regular face mask. Like I can feel it tightening up on my skin. It smells amazing. I love the smell of this. This is something I might do.
Yeah, this
regularly.
feels good too.
I think the next time I invite anyone over to my home for anything, I'm going to just be wearing this when they show up. It'll be gold when they arrive, and then it'll be white, and then it'll be like, okay, it's time for you to go now. That
I
my
need
face
you to
is
help
white.
me. When my face turns white, it's time to leave. That's gonna be my new dating technique.
It's
Listen,
my timer.
listen. When my face turns white,
This date is
I gotta
over.
go.
You
It
need
is
to impress
over.
me enough to put on a new layer.
You gotta, yeah, we gotta get this going because this is gonna turn white. William said, Elexia, you are looking like a geisha.
You are looking very geisha-ish, especially with your super pink lips.
I can't read it, so you're going to have to read them all.
Sierra looks like your Meredith from Disney's Brave. I guess.
Yeah, the brave character, the main
why.
character, lady, girl.
Does your kid watch Disney movies? Do you know this
no,
movie?
I know
Oh.
this movie. I'm not pale. I don't have red curly hair, and I didn't bring my bow with
Is
me.
that who he's talking about?
Yeah.
Well, maybe you did. So going back to dude sharks. So dude sharks are like,
The
they
worst.
circle around, and people who are in chat, we need to know if women do it too. Do women wait until you are talking to someone or in another relationship or, what have you, to
And then they
then start
circle.
circling around?
Why do you think split skirts were made? Why do you think low-cut shirts are made? Girls don't wear... Girls that are friends don't wear that kind of crap around you until you start sniffing around somebody else. And then they break out the low cleavage shirts and the split skirts so they can show you some thigh.
No. I wear that shit all the time anyway.
Women...
First off, I can't help it. Every shirt I own is a
women
low
do
cut
that.
shirt.
First off, a split skirt is so you get more air in your vag. Like,
So that you can sit
That's
down
the
without
purpose.
squeezing your thighs into a singularity. Like, that's
Right.
why you have split skirts.
But it's got the benefit of showing thigh when you need to.
Well, I
So,
mean, yeah, everything does.
any guy who has ever been friend zoned or who is in love with a girl but is unwilling to tell her or has been strung along, that's being strung along is what it is. And I'm sorry, but I think more guys go through it than girls do.
No, so, selfie. I think it's probably even 50-50. I mean, we know that girl douchebags are just as prevalent as dude douchebags. So I would have to say that lady sharks are just as prevalent as dude sharks. I mean, but they're the worst, like, because especially, okay, in the instance that we're talking about, we have a friend who has a dude shark who's totally all up in her shit, right? And she finally put the smack down and was like, listen, nothing's ever going to happen with this. So let's just stop, like, whatever's going on.
So she confronted him.
Yeah. She confronted him and was like, it's not cool. I'm not okay with this anymore because you're kind of stringing me along and I don't really like to be strung along. So he was like, cool, whatever. And spent a whole week being fucking butthurt about this shit, right? Like, yeah, basically.
hey,
Spent the whole fucking week being butthurt. Who are
really
you?
quick, he just kept calling over and over, so I had to answer it.
So
Don't
really,
call. Bye.
really butthurt over this whole fucking thing that she totally turned him down. And then we were out at the studios and he was texting her, how's it going? How's everything? What are you doing? Or
Even after the confrontation.
yes. And she was like, why are you still texting me? And he's like, we're still friends though, right? She was like, whatever, I guess.
Yeah, but we're not 11 o'clock at night friends. We're not midnight friends.
Dude sharks
Midnight
don't give no
friends.
fucks.
There's only maybe 3 people I will accept a call from or a text from after 11.
And this is 2 of them.
Yes, this is 2 of them,
The other
and
one's her
Scott
mom.
is the other.
No, Scott is the other.
But my mom doesn't text me.
Oh, okay.
She gets answered no matter where I am or what I'm doing. I could be in the middle of a pagan ring, naked, drawing down the moon, and I would answer the phone.
Would you answer the
She'd be
phone
like-
while giving a blowjob?
For my mom, yes.
Really?
I'd be like,
You're
hold on
pretty
just a
awesome.
second. Hey, Mom, how's it going?
Yeah, but then you would tell your mom what you're doing.
I
You'd be
would.
like, I'm giving a hand job right
Like, can we
now.
get this over with, Ma? I gotta finish this blowjob. No, I wouldn't. I don't even want my mother watching the show.
But your mom
true.
does watch the show. She never did answer that question for us. I went
Thank
back and
God.
looked that she never answered that question.
That's
about,
because I haven't been able to talk to her one-on-one. I'll get the answer for
I
us.
need I do need the answer. And the question was, I have to think of it again.
Nope, you sure don't.
With the fingers, if fingers are missing, does it affect
the quality of the fingering.
Fingering.
I don't need to know.
And does it make it easier for fisting purposes?
Oh, for fuck's
Is
sake.
it is it like when you get one of those dildos with the add-on knobs?
In case you
So
didn't
if
know,
the
you
knobs-
should not listen to this with your headphones off anywhere near anyone under the age of 25.
For those of you who are kind of savvy in our chat, if you would type the question, that way when Sierra Madre joins the chat later,
Yeah.
she'll see the question.
She thinks it's still on live. She's so cute. She's like,
She'll-
hi guys.
She'll
It's
see
2
the
hours after the
question,
show.
and maybe she'll just
Adorable.
answer in chat for the whole world to see the answer.
So if someone could type in there, here's what we'd like to know. On a previous show, Sierra mentioned that her stepdad was missing 2 fingers.
No, my real dad is
Your
missing.
real dad is. I apologize. Your real dad is missing 2 fingers. So we wanted to know how that changes things. Does it change
No, we
anything
don't
in
want
regards?
to know.
We do want to know. Is
this
anything
looks cool.
different? Is any? Oh, that looks like your skin's peeling.
Yeah, your face is
I
all
look
red.
fucked up. Hell
That
yeah.
is pretty crazy. So
Because
we
I've been
want to
scrubbing on
know.
it.
Does it change or affect anything in regards to getting fingered? And then I also want to know an added bonus. Does it kind of add some extra, pressure points? Advantage, thank you. Are there additional pressure points by having them there? Like if he's going at it with the other 3 fingers, will those 2 provide, will they get you off quicker?
I didn't need
If
that
someone-
nitty-gritty, but
I do know I need all the details. So if someone could type this up for Sierra's mom in the chat, any one of you in the chat, I need the answer. And in return, you can ask my mom anything you'd like.
okay, so that looks cool. Take a picture of that. So, what transpired between the dude shark at studios?
It was just really inane. She's showing us the text messages all night. It's really inane shit. It's like, oh, I hope you're having a good time. It's such a beautiful weekend. I should get out and go for a run.
I can't sleep.
Yeah.
Thinking about doing this.
Yeah, I'm having a hard time sleeping. And she's just like, drink tea.
Yeah.
It was great.
So I don't know. So dude sharks, it's a thing. It's a new name.
Fucking thing. And dude sharks are the worst because they'll get all butthurt because you don't want to bang on them, and then suddenly they'll be like, "Oh, that's right. I can."
But they
I
never
know.
fully initiated the getting banged thing in the first place.
No, never did.
Not until.
Yeah, not until suddenly she's
Not until a hammerhead was in the area.
Yeah.
And then
no,
you know,
I'm gonna say an octopus, Cthulhu-esque.
Would the shark really be
Octopus
intimidated
will
by
fuck
an
a shark up.
octopus?
Octopus will fuck a
I
shark
thought an
up.
octopus would just squirt its shit and run.
Nah, hell no. Octopi
It does
are
that
fucking
too.
crazy.
Yeah, it's like. Psst, ah!
That's the first thing. But if they got to fight, they will fight.
Oh, because
Oh,
I just
yeah.
figured I'd be an
They will
octopus.
take a motherfucker down. They will suck that thing up right into the middle of them, chew that shit up, and spit it out.
I watch Popeye. I know they're pretty badass.
I watch Popeye.
So,
I'm not going to work like this tomorrow.
so it's very Day of the Dead-esque.
It is a little, yeah.
Yeah. So, that was Saturday. How has Sunday, Monday, and today been with this particular dude shark?
She hasn't heard anything from him. At least not that I know of. I mean, I haven't talked to her since Saturday.
So he's only a weekend dude shark?
I guess so. People are like, I forgot. Oh, it's Saturday. I have nothing else to do with my life because I'm a fucking loser. So I guess I should check this chick who said she wanted to get up on my dick, and I told her I didn't wanna, or I did wanna, but I didn't think it was a good idea or whatever. Anyway.
So.
Vendetta says there was this woman who would legit make me think she wanted me, and then she would laugh in my face whenever I would see if it was real.
What a bitch.
Can we call her?
Hell yeah. I'd be fucking with my
Give us her
vendetta.
number. Let us call her.
William says, so you want to know if missing 2 fingers changes things when you are getting finger fucked? Sierra's mom, please answer this for Toxi.
Yes!
And Elexia.
Thank you.
William, you are off my
Thank
cool
you.
Klingons list.
But you are on my cool list, so there. Mine's nowhere near as cool as hers, so just...
No, because mine's got Klingons
There's
on it.
no credential behind that, unless you
So-
want to talk about Justin Bieber.
Amazon, I have Amazon Prime. I bought it a while ago, and I didn't realize I had it because you gave me your password for a while, but I have it myself. But it eats up the entire battery life of the iPad on which I watch all of my background shows on. So I've been watching Downton Abbey because I love Downton Abbey. All its up and downs. But Amazon Prime does not shut off after 3
No, they
episodes.
don't.
It takes you through the whole 9 episodes of the entire season before it will stop working. And even when you have the shit plugged in, it will not charge.
I just finished, I finished Psych a little bit ago, and then Monk, like 2 amazing shows.
I love
I'm,
Psych.
I'm on Monk right now
I
again.
can't finish Monk.
What?
don't
I've watched
know.
this so many times. I used to when it was live, like when it was on regular TV, and they would have weekends on holidays. I would stay home. I would be like, I don't care if it's Memorial Day weekend. No, I don't want to go to your fucking picnic. I'm watching Monk. Like, I didn't have TiVo then or what have
I
you.
can't get into the Monk.
Oh my gosh, it's great.
I think it's because every episode has the same repeating idiosyncrasies. At least in Psych, it was like 3 episodes and then they would do the same gag, and then 3 episodes and they would do the same gag. So it wasn't as repetitive, I think. I don't know yet. I've only got through like 4 episodes of Monk in it. I just couldn't do it.
My
Anyway,
face feels softer.
so last night, when I go to sleep, I usually have my iPad running with something. And instead of watching the remainder of season 4 of Downton Abbey, I restarted Star Trek: The Next Generation.
I love that show.
I love that show. And I just kept staring at Worf. Because, well, not in the first season. I'm sorry to
they
say.
did fix his makeup after season 1.
In the
season 1
first
was pretty
season,
fucking tragic.
that is one of the ugliest Klingon motherfuckers ever. And he gets treated like fucking shit
Because
in
he's
the
a
first
Klingon.
season.
Yeah. Total racism in the first season against Klingons.
Oh my god, it's horrible. Everybody is so young, though. I mean, oh, it's too cute how young they are. Even Dr. Beverly Crusher, she's just so young and giddy. Ugh, I love that show. That is my favorite of the Star Trek franchises, I think.
Next Generation?
Well, it's because it's the one I grew up on.
I think Next Generation is most of everyone's favorites because it's the one that it's the original, like, return of a show. You know, sometimes they not revamp a show, but they, like, come back, like, years later and start, like Doctor Who did or whatever. So I think it's because it's, like, the original return to Star Trek. That's why everybody likes it so much. But I gotta say, it is number 1 for me, but it's a real close call to put Voyager up there for me. And not just because of Janeway, but because of that whole idea that they used their wits and apparently unlimited number of photon torpedoes to get themselves back to the Alpha
And
Quadrant.
20 million shuttlecraft.
Oh yeah, they fucked the numbers up real bad in Voyager, but that's one of its charms. They're like, we only have 5 photon torpedoes. I think they shot like 300 or something.
Yeah, I like them all too. DS9 is probably second, and then Voyager.
DS9 is
Obviously DS12. I mean, who can forget that one?
I think she's mad at us now. Anyway, I just wanted to talk about
That's what you get for being quiet. You let us talk.
how ugly Worf was.
You still got some right up in his nose and right up under the
Oh,
first
I got
chin.
it all of
I got up under my second chin too. Sorry, that was kind of rude. I am a terrible friend.
Come on, Toxi, you got 2 more chins to go. Pick it up already.
Just so you know, that's what it's like to be my friend. I am an asshole.
We're all assholes. I threw you under the bus the other day
Holy shit, no shit.
and ran over you a few times.
Then dropped me out of a helicopter, hit me with a bus on the way down, landed me in a bus terminal where all the other buses proceeded to run me the fuck over.
I only did that though because everybody else that was there would have picked her up.
At the bus
It
terminal?
was a safe space. It was the safest bus terminal in America.
That's true.
Did I get it all?
Yeah.
Just say yes.
I'm not
Don't be
allowed.
throwing my Sierra under the bus.
So
Don't you be throwing my chins under the
what
bus.
happens when Dude Shark texts you Friday night? Or texts
Our friend.
your friend, yeah. Because, yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what she's gonna do.
We
'cause,
said.
we told her.
Just ignore him?
No, we told we should totally string him along.
Can you block people on your phone from
I
texting
said you should tell Dude Shark to come on over.
Oh, if you're at the studios again.
No, but not like to hang out with us. I would have just been casual, like, feel free to come on over. It's $50 for single entry.
Yeah, we were trying to talk her into getting him to invite Dude Shark down to the studios and make him pay full price for a single dude to get in. Normally, if we got single dude friends who want to go, like, we'll be like, yeah, we're a couple, and that way they can get in at the couple's price, but no, this motherfucker, he'd have had to come in single. He'd have been like, I got some friends here, and then they would have been like,
Nope.
well, who are they? And we would have been like, oh, no, we know him, but we're not a couple or anything.
Right.
We
Because
invited him.
we took our friend, and then we took another friend,
A dude friend.
a dude friend.
He's a super nice dude friend, by the
He
way.
is so nice. He's
wish
the
he
one
got-
who's,
Did you take him this weekend?
yeah.
That's not the one I know, right? The one that we took last time?
No.
Oh, different one?
No, this is a different one. But he's a
You
nice
like
guy.
this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Ooh,
cool.
yeah, you would.
He's cute too.
Don't be hooking me up.
Yeah, you
I
are
am
cute.
not.
I will tell you, at one point when we were, because we were hanging out there, like, just laying on a mattress, just chilling, because her back was hurting. And at one point he started to walk over, and I'm like, damn, that guy is hot. And then I go, wait, that's our friend. That's our friend.
Well, that dude's hot. He is pretty damn cute. He's got like a whole Rick from Pawn Stars thing going on, like with the bald head and kind of beefy.
Yeah, that was the thing
Oh,
I
yeah.
noticed too with
Yeah.
his shirt. He looked like super beefy. This time.
I do kind of like that.
I
Yeah,
know
you
you
would
do.
like him. And he's nice. That's the thing. Like, he's a good dude.
And he's independent, and he ain't about
Yeah.
no drama. He ain't
Yeah.
about no llama drama. Llama drama, drama llama.
But he's someone cool too. I like taking people with us just because it's always pretty safe there anyway.
But
You know,
having a
there's
dude
security.
backup dude, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like we were downstairs, we were watching. So we have a guy. Our dude friend calls him Skater Kid. He's this super skinny little
Hold on.
dude.
He came out real quick. He's like, I've had my eye out for Skater Kid. And then at one point he's like, he's downstairs.
So we go downstairs because apparently Skater Kid is not just walking around in just his boots and socks with his lube in his socks and 800 rubber bands around his penis. He's actually getting it on with a girl. And so we were like, yeah. So we go downstairs to watch Skater Dude bang some chick. And it was interesting, to say the least, because there was a vast size difference. I mean, he's about as big around as this mic stand, and the girl he was hooking up with was about my size, and it was fun to watch. That's for certain. I forgot where I was going with this. Oh, I'll move on. It was interesting. It was fun to watch a Skater Dude get laid. Oh, but
Your friend.
or downstairs. We were downstairs, and it was at about that point that, so I don't know if I've told the show or anybody, I herniated a disc in my back, and so being vertical for certain periods of time really sucks my ass. And it was the end of the day Saturday, and so
And no amount of ass sucking would have relieved it at the studios.
No, but it would have
Because you had
helped.
offer. People were like, hey.
hey, and I was like, nah, I can't even move my head right
Right.
now. But so I needed to lay down, but I was like, we can't lay down downstairs because I
this
might
is
get
the best part.
accidentally fucked. So I was like,
And we kept going, how do you get accidentally fucked? And she's like, it can happen.
yeah, it totally happened. So we went out and laid down in one of the mattresses that they have outside, which is my favorite. Like, I love the outside area. It's absolutely beautiful.
And you
Super
lay
cool.
there, and you just try not to think about who's been on there before and how much DNA you're taking home with you.
Well, just so you know, I've been out there before, and my DNA is there.
Well, I have just kind of carried your DNA home.
We need one of those friends that carries the bottle of bleach
Disinfectant?
wipes, you know? Oh, wait.
I'm normally on person shoe duty. I should be on disinfectant duty as well.
You should. Real quick story.
I love going
They
to
make
the studios.
holsters for that shit.
I do love going to the studios with more than 3 chicks. Like, if there's like 4 of us, because I end up wearing like 4 purses, carrying around 3 other pairs of shoes.
Yeah.
It's great.
I will tell you, though, subjecting yourself to all that DNA and bacteria will probably pump up your immune system.
It does. That's why we're healthy as
Yeah.
fuck.
I ain't never catching nothing no more.
You can go ahead and sneeze on us. We've been to the studios.
Hell yeah, fuck your flu. Do you know where I've been? Do you know what I
Do you know how
in?
much DNA is on these pants right now?
Do you think the studios could say, come get your immunization here?
You can go there and get HIV tested. They do
they
free
bring
STD screening.
They bring the truck there.
Yeah.
I think they should totally
cool.
use that in their advertising.
Come here and boost your immune system.
Boost your immune system. She's
Vitamin
so nice.
C for the vag.
She's always happy to see us too. Like
is,
she
too.
remembers us every time, and she's like, "You have to come more often."
Pun intended.
I know we're like we didn't come at all, but
Yeah, we
thanks.
totally go for the same reason we used to go to the Red Rooster, which is to fucking people watch. Except
Right.
the people at the studios are a little more interesting than the people are.
It's
at the
true.
Rooster.
No, it's true. It's totally true. And even when we know people at the studios that were from the Rooster, they're the interesting bunch. Like,
Yeah, they're the
They're
weirdos that wanted
fun.
to do the strange shit that you can't do at the Rooster because they're
Right.
like, ew, BDSM, and now they're just like, whoosh, time to go downstairs,
Yo.
ladies.
so this one that I've known for years from the Rooster, you saw the last one, but
Yeah.
so he thought he was gonna mess around and whip my butt, and he had the leather, the flogger, and so he did, and it was nothing. And I'm like, all right, give it another try, and he tried again, nothing. Tried again, nothing. And then at that point, you were even like, wait, are you a leather bottom too? And I'm like, no, I have jeans on. Like, if my pants were down, because he was like trying to wail as hard as he could, and I'm like, come on, man. But if my jeans were down, I would have been crying after that first one.
I had some thin ass little leggings on, and I wasn't about to get started on something I can't finish anyway.
Vendetta says, I now want a shirt that says healthy as fuck. That needs to say healthy as, in parentheses, literal fuck.
Yeah.
True. Healthy as literal fuck.
Literal
Healthy.
fuck.
Healthy as a visitor at the sex club where they don't clean the sheets. No, they do.
They do.
I've actually seen
They're
them
actually
change
very
sheets.
good
no,
at
they're
their
very
cleanliness
clean
down
They're
there.
very, very clean there.
But maybe not the boat.
No,
or
they-
the
no, they
outdoor
change-
pad.
that is-
No,
yeah.
they clean all that stuff too regularly.
Yeah.
We're only joking
Even
about
like,
sitting in.
yeah, even the sheet that we were laying on, because I checked first. I was totally like, if there's like a cum stain, I'm not laying on there. And I totally checked. It was totally clean.
No, they've got like the security people and the staff there are like on fucking top of
And
it.
they're
'Cause, like,
invisible.
you get like 2.5 steps away from that, and suddenly all you just see is like sheets fly, and then the color
Yeah.
of the bed is changed.
Yeah.
And you never saw them. They're like little fuck fairies. Like
Yeah.
they're just like.
Yeah. The one time I was downstairs and I brought out my camera, and you can't have your camera downstairs. And so we were in the room. We had a whole bunch of people in there.
That was I think that was the circle jerk where I was holding that dude's shirt up.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
that
it was
he could bang
it
that
was
chick.
the circle jerk where I
was
was
great.
over on the side going like, maybe I can scroll through Facebook or play solitaire.
That's when we were first introduced to
And-
Skater Boy.
Yeah. And so I pulled my phone out, and my phone had literally gone from like here to here, and immediately security was in front of me, and he's like, no, you've got to put it away. Like, okay. I didn't know where he
they're-
came from. Out of the wall, like,
Yeah, they're super crazy because I have partaken in some areas of that place before, and I mean, we didn't even get like pants weren't even buttoned, and then the sheets were just fucking changed.
You
They're
have
real
to
good.
you have to know that policy is one of the best policies that they have, because you see just the selfies that people post on regular tame social media where they're bedroom or bathroom is a shit show behind them. They have no cares and no clue about what's going on around them except for what their face looks like with or without duck face as they take that picture.
Yeah,
So-
those are always my favorite.
Yeah. So they're going to be taking selfies of themselves or pictures of their wife or husband or whatever partner getting screwed, and they could care less about who's in the background. So
Yeah. It is a good
it
policy.
is the best policy.
Yeah, like I don't need some weird creeper taking pictures of me when I'm downstairs, because downstairs is where the dungeon is. Oh yeah. I don't need anybody taking pictures of that shit. If I want pictures of myself on some dungeon equipment, I got friends.
One of our groups on Facebook reposted a picture of somebody who was doing that specific selfie in the bathroom, and on the counter was either their mom's dildo.
Oh no, I think that was a setup photo.
Oh.
I think that was.
It was
set
I
up.
know, because I
Hilarious, though.
saved it to share with people.
Yeah.
And I'm like, look at this great face, these great face wipes.
Yeah, and there was a
a
giant
dildo.
uncircumcised dildo.
Right.
And that was awesome, by the way. I was like, you don't see that very often. You go, girl. Now I'm like all up on the web, like uncircumcised dildo. Girl needs options.
And practice. There have been plenty of girls that I know that have no idea how to handle.
I know.
No, we know someone from the early days who has no clue or had no clue
Had no
until
clue at the time. Oh, I got plenty.
and
of
was
experience.
literally scared of what to do with an uncircumcised penis. I'm like, it's just like a gift. Just fold it back and boom.
It's like
There it
a
is.
present. Didn't you ever play with those little hand things when you were little, where you hold it, has water in it, like gushy water, and you hold it and it slides through?
Yeah.
And then slides through and it like
Right.
keeps going? You
Yeah.
know what I'm talking about?
That's
So
what it's like.
kinda like that.
If you put a hot dog inside one of those and shook it up, that would be what it's like. Just like poke, 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 poke. That's what it would look like.
See?
I'll show you. I'll find
Yeah,
it.
I have no clue what you're
I
talking
know you
about,
don't.
but
You have no kids.
no.
Yeah, this is like a thing you win at a kid's spring
Wait,
carnival.
I've seen
thing.
these things and have always wondered if they were masturbatory tools for
No.
men.
No,
No,
they're
they're
like
little
fidget
hand
spinners.
things,
They're like the
yeah.
old school fidget spinner. They're just
Oh.
something to, you know,
They're-
those cards that like flip over to figure out how to keep an idiot entertained, and then you flip it over, and then it says the same thing. You just
Vendetta asks, is there a way to uncircumcise yourself? I'm asking for a friend. I believe Joey from Friends used bologna
I
and
was gonna
silly
say
putty.
bologna.
Of course, it did fall off in the middle of it, but
look. Don't you be coming at me with no baloney silly petty pecker. Like that is not fucking happening.
If you have
I
a bologna,
inspect
wait.
every dick that goes in any sort of orifice that I have. If it's going in my mouth or if it's going in my vagina, I am taking a full-on gander gaze at that motherfucker. And
she's got a secret X-ray machine hidden in the back.
Wait,
because I am not about to get your cold sore ass pecker all up in my shit and give me the herp on my face. That is not about to fucking happen. I am herpes-free.
It's
And
not
I
like you're
shall
gonna
remove
catch
that.
any herpes from bologna.
I know.
No, but I am not about to have. Look, the only way
like,
bologna goes
listen.
in my mouth if it's not 2 pieces of bread with some mayo. Like that is the only way.
I'm totally
bologna
down for
makes
the
it.
bologna silly putty dick. Like if you have a bologna silly
Dude,
putty
if you,
dick,
you know what? If you're gonna
I'm
come at me with bologna silly putty,
Vendetta says they don't make black bologna. Sadly,
kick it up a notch and do some like roast beef. 'Cause I
you better come up here with some honey baked ham on that shit.
am a huge fan of prosciutto.
Vendetta roast beef dick.
Oh
It
god,
works. You just need to bring a little mustard, not Luke.
I'm a
mustard.
big fan of the bird den.
And if you get that shit smoked from like a world-renowned smoker, that shit will come out dark. Just saying. You could tone match.
So if y'all want to put some smoked meats on your penis,
I will suck some bacon off a dick. I am just saying, I will suck some bacon off a dick.
I'm indifferent to bacon, but I like dick, so I feel like
You would suck
I
bacon
would
off
do
a
it,
dick?
yeah,
Or
I feel
would
like
you
I
just be
would
like,
do it.
oh, there's bacon in the way of my dick. Just
yeah,
move it to get
that's
to the
all.
dick.
I'd be like,
You
can
know-
you eat this bacon while I suck your dick?
That you can make that kind of like a There are so many colors of meat. It would be like an around the world buffet.
A penis buffet.
Are you talking about putting blackface on a dick? Is that what you're talking about?
Well, if
Are you
wanted,
kidding me here?
If you wanted to play that way, I guess you could. But just imagine walking
It's the greatest conversation we've ever had on this show.
Imagine walking into the silly putty lunch meat cafe, and there's just a rainbow of men with smoked meats around their penises, matching the same color of their
Okay,
skin.
first off, I'm not going in any cafe and sucking a dick. Period. I don't care if you fucking wrap all the cheese, which is my favorite, on that dick. I'm just not sucking a random dick. Like,
She does like herself some famunda.
What if it was in a taco?
Oh!
But it can't be random dick in a taco. That's the thing.
Wrapped in a tortilla?
I mean, is there cheese? Is it like a quesadilla dick?
It's got to be nacho. The
nacho
hot,
dick?
spicy nacho cheese.
I would also
All right.
suck that off of a dick.
If it's nacho cheese dick, we'll talk. But not random. Like, it has to be like I have to walk
It has
into
to be a known dick?
Yes, I have to walk into a taco shop of known taco dicks, and then I will.
So if we ever went to the studios and there was some dude downstairs with nacho cheese all over his junk, you would not suck it off
No.
his nacho cheese dick.
Did I know him though?
No.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Would you give him at least a hand job to wipe some of that cheese off
Yeah,
to lick it
I mean,
off your
I'm
own
a
fingers?
friend. If I'm gonna touch your penis with my hand and help you out, I'm a friend. That thing happens.
Then once you become a friend, cleaning the tip.
That much of a friend. Well, since I've cleaned you this far.
You know what would change
Here,
the
let
whole
me finish
dynamic?
it. Let me finish it, Bob. It's Rob. It doesn't matter. We're friends.
What would change the dynamic is if she's been drinking and has not had dinner yet.
That does change the dynamic.
That does. Because she does get a certain amount of hungry when she's been drinking. Well, just so you know, if you want your nacho cheese sucked off of your dick, please bring Jaeger bombs to the studios.
I mean, I have to admit, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
So do we want to talk about the shaving of the pussy?
She offered to shave my pussy.
I'm totally gonna shave her pussy. Totally gonna do it.
And I
Because
thought
she
it would...
She always talks about how she has. I mean, we've seen it, but she has
wild.
it's like
wild.
wild. It's like 70s. She puts like little GI Joes in there and
Every
they're just
time-
hanging out.
Because they're in the bush.
Yeah, they're swinging through the jungle of her vagina.
Not to disparage this famous person, but every time we talk about your wild pussy hair, I get an image of Janis Joplin in my head.
Why?
Well,
I don't know why, because she's that whole 70s hippie kind of, and her hair is like out here, and
Vagina gonna bust out a microphone, start singing some soulful folk music.
you never know. The soul could be under the hair.
Hey, it could be trapped inside the
It
pubes.
is. Janis Joplin could be in there.
Good God, I hope not. That's dirty. That's a hippie that'll wash.
anyway, so I was being told about this whole endeavor of theirs where Toxi's going to shave Sierra's pussy, and I said, we should make that a special.
We should.
We should make it a special for Sin City Bounty Patreon $5 supporters. The invitation goes into, for day and time and place, goes into the secret group.
And here's how it will happen. You're not actually going to see your pussy, but we will do it like when you're having a C-section and giving birth.
From the hips up.
From the hips up. So we'll show her and we'll show me down there. And of
And
course,
her reaction and her
reaction,
scared face.
And I'll be down
So,
there. I'm going to
just
hide
an
behind the
FYI,
curtain.
I'm gonna wear a full burqa down to my hips.
Yes. And I'm going to be down behind the curtain. I'm going to be like, almost done. How you doing up there? Okay. And then you're going to see here, all you're going to see over the curtain is hair. We're about halfway there. And I'm going to get the loudest, not even a shaver, like I'm just going to be an asshole and bring like a saw? What's that thing? An electric saw? It goes like a hedge thing.
A hedge trimmer. She's saying a hedge trimmer.
Yeah, that's it. Just to start it up.
I have a hedge
I can
trimmer.
get your reaction.
I'll make sure that EMS is standing by.
I'm not gonna cut it with the hedge trimmer. I just wanted to scare the shit out of you. It doesn't happen. I told you.
Have you seen the things I take into the bedroom with me?
True, but at some point, I mean, if someone was down there and I couldn't see, so my sense of vision.
And all you heard was.
Yes.
Yeah, that would scare you a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shave her pussy next.
Listen, when that hot wax lady, like, had her stick out, I was, like, fucking freaking out. I'm like, can you blow on it and cool it off first? So, yeah, I would freak out if someone had a...
I'll let you shave me, but I am not letting anyone pour hot wax on anything below my waist.
Oh, it's not bad.
Yeah, no. I had my legs waxed one time, and I almost punched the girl who did it, and I was really good friends with her. I'm not having my vagina or my butt crack waxed. I'll shave that shit.
Don't they make special low
It's
low
not about the heat of the I can
candles?
take the heat. It's the ripping of the hair out by the root from your asshole.
Yeah, no, that's the worst. That
Like,
part
yeah,
is bad.
no.
That part is bad. Not only is that bad,
No.
so the asshole is really bad.
I
Like, the
know the
asshole's
asshole
bad.
is
And then
really
you're there
bad.
on all fours, like, she's back there. I crack my jokes, like, normally guys buy me a drink first, blah, blah, blah. And so she's back there. But the part that's really bad is, you know, when they get just in the folds along the edge. And then, so you're really spread. And then she's putting it there. And I'm like, I know this is going to hurt. But Neshoba said Toxi scissor hands. That's what I'm gonna do down there. Be like, pew, 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 pew. I'm gonna throw dolls. I'm gonna throw yarn.
She's gonna go to Sally's just to get extensions so she can just toss them around
I'm gonna
while she's
get a
down
wig.
there.
I'm gonna be like,
All right, last comments from the peanut gallery. Forget the silly putty, just grab a big hot dog bun and turn your cock into a torpedo sandwich. So, it's like Hooters, but with dudes. We call it Meat Potatoes, the ultimate comfort food restaurant.
Hell yeah.
Friends with benefits, no burqa, Toxi scissor hands, and $10 says Sierra comes while Toxi shaves her pussy.
Not taking that bet because it's probably gonna happen. Look, a stiff wind will get me off. So.
All right, so final review of the product. We got less than a minute. Final review of the product.
I liked it. My face is kind of softish.
Yeah, so
yeah,
I mean,
my face feels great.
It's so far the best one we've done so far because it either hasn't made me feel like a million ants are crawling on my face or like I'm scraping concrete off.
and it was super fast.
It was super fast.
It was
on
super
and off.
fast, and my face
smells
doesn't
good.
feel like it's going to crack. Like, usually after a face mask, because it draws so much out, it feels like it's going to crack. It drew everything out because you could see it when it dries and you look, but my face doesn't feel awful.
Toxi has a new blog coming up soon.
Yes, good luck, Toxi. Much like good luck, Chuck.
We will let those of you who are in our super secret $5 Facebook group, Patreon subscriber Facebook group, let you guys know when the shaving pussy incident will happen. Shaving, did I say that right? Shaving pussy?
Pussy
Yeah.
shaving?
Pussy shaving incident will happen. I'm Elexia,
Toxi.
And Sierra,
and we will see you next week.
if you're brave enough.
Later, bitches.